Don't let your kids watch it!
It's Christmas time! 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 Ah!
I've got the meat sweats!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially the holidays, and I cannot wait, and we're gonna be watching...
I felt this way before. So insecure, crawling in my skin. Wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I go. Confusing what is real.
Let's get this bitch started.
Yeah, what is it?
Mate, it's almost Christmas and you haven't recorded Baloney's react.
Oh, shit! It's time for Baloney's react! The Christmas special!
On the 5th day of our storming has forgave to me 5 dead rabbits. I'm being held here against my will. Drummershire locked me in here. He's keeping my family hostage. He's holding all of my sisters hostage in a motel his parents own in East Wisconsin. One of my sisters managed to call me before her phone died. Apparently he's gagging them with pieces of ham, like expired ham. I don't know why. I think that might just be a shtick. If you're the one editing this video, call the police and do not leave this in the video. I'll actually do, because that's the joke.
I have to do a whole Christmas special by myself. Bullshit! I just wish I had someone to review with me. Liam?
Hey, Devin. How you doing?
Good. What are you doing here?
I came to help you with your little, salamis react or whatever.
No, I'm pretty sure it's, Bakeroni's react.
Ah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hey, at least you're no longer reduced to a cheap cameo. It's good to have you on board, buddy.
All I want for Christmas is for somebody to finally notice me. I mean, seriously, come on, Gabe. What the elf? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Nora Mermaid, back from our Baloney's React Holiday Edition. As you can see, I've dressed up to the nines. I got my What the Elf Santa shirt, my Santa hat, my dreidel dingle-dallies, Hanukkah display with many menorahs, and my nutcrackers, along with this awesome Rainbow Dash and Fluttershy ornament. And of course, I can't start my Baloney's React without some Black Griffin thrown in. Not only do I have the Black Griffin wristband, which is my favorite thing ever, my Creeber Brown dog tag, the new limited edition Creeber Brown Christmas ornament for 2016. You can pick it up at creeperbrown.com. All right, let's start with this react already, so we can make it a gimmel, or else we get none. Get it? Oh, whatever. I'll just get started watching.
Gonna cynically rant about your holiday. Yeah! Let's talk about some ponies or something. I don't know. My hair lifted.
I'm back. Let's do this. Hey guys, it's Red Card again. How you guys doing? Happy holidays. Yeah. Just gonna get... Oh. I'm out of lemonade. I guess I have to make some more then. Also got some noms to munch on. I'll get to munching. Sushi. It's a salmon roll. I love salmon. Alright, let's get on with this, shall we?
Honey, I'm home. Drummer Shy told me to wear something festive, so I taped a picture of Hatsune Miku to my shirt. It's a great thing because it's really cool because
Hey everybody, happy holidays, the little Baloney here.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Welcome back to a fresh dose of grade A carcinogens. Let's go watch some horses.
I can tell just from the opening few notes that this is going to be a musical episode.
Okay, why are they setting up the lights? Like, seriously, you could not even set up the lights, like, 10 days before Christmas. Really? Really? Is that even possible?
You know, I'd make fun of him for just having the earmuffs and the boots and no other winter clothes, but I mean, you know, those are his extremities, so I mean, hey, I guess it makes sense after all, what do you know? Also, it's the new, sexy pony look of winter 2016, if you know what I'm saying. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
Hey, as long as it's not a black Christmas, we don't have to worry about anyone dying.
Liam!
Why? It's a Christmas horror movie.
Ponies' voices fill the night.
Oh my god, singing children. I have never seen those before.
Best
can ship, 10 out of 10, can shipping.
Fuck me.
I was waiting for a kissing joke, but I can't make one. Sorry, y'all.
Maybe one day I'll get to kiss Gabe under the mistletoe.
Baby, when I get that feeling, I won't sexual. Sorry.
Look out! It's the evil tree! Burn it with fire!
Why they decorate the castle without permission?
It's not the worst thing they could have done to that castle.
What is?
Even undecorated.
Oh.
That's a lot of snow.
So you're telling me that candy cane isn't edible, or at least the red part isn't, because it's like a ribbon that's like wrapping around it or something? I don't know.
It's Octavia! She's conducting the chorus! It's Octavia!
So they're just so heartwarming. Is here once again.
Move them clouds!
What, are they planning a lightning strike on the castle?
No, they're planning a bomb.
What?
Fluttershy and Rainbow Dash look so adorable. They go together. And then Harmony is just spot on.
Oh, they did have permission.
Still would have liked it if they left it uncovered.
Ding dong ding a ling.
Cakes and pastries
Can cause obesity.
so busy making merry. When to go should all be wary.
Fairy Punch, put the drink down and get some help. Now.
Something alcohol joke. Ha 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 ha.
Drink your way through the holidays. Wish I could do that.
Action you just cannot.
It's a hat!
Okay, who makes hot cider? Really? You're putting it in a soup pan. Is that supposed to be soup? Is that supposed to be cider? I don't know. I might be wrong. It might be soup. It might be crab.
Not one mistake. Don't let that break.
Oh, goodness sakes!
Rarity, Derpy's just trying her best. Besides, it's just Derpy being Derpy.
Aw, damn it, Derpy. What are you, stupid? Oh, wait.
Derpy. I just don't know what went wrong.
He died.
I love how the kid is just like, yeah, president, and just dies. It just gets fucking squashed.
And on that day, Granny Smith sent an innocent kid to a hospital.
Can somebody help that poor little pony? He's probably suffocating underneath that damn present.
I'm glad they added that tree bend animation. Otherwise, I would have some questions for DHX.
What is this show trying to give me a heart attack? Ponies getting crushed, Pegasi slamming rears onto the tops of trees? What's next? Somebody get shot?
Well, it would seem Derpy is the star of the show after all.
Oh, hey, look, it's Derpy. Oh my god, it's Derpy.
Ever since the beginning of Season 4, the creators have tried so hard to apologize for not putting Derpy in Season 3 that I feel like they've kind of gone overboard. Like, you can just tell that they're trying to force her in front of the camera now. What I'm trying to say is...
The pandas. The pandas? The pandas. The pandas.
Hey, Starlight, I'm glad you're not going back into the future again.
Oh, hey, Putin. I mean, Castro. I mean, Kim Jong-un. I mean... Glam.
Oh great, Starlight gets to bookend the season, but she manages to worm her way into all of these other things too. Why does she have to have so many episodes that she stars in? I mean, seriously, like how many one-parter episodes was she in? Like 5, 10, 15? Oh, 3? 3. You know, she was just in 3 out of like 22 of those middle episodes. Why are people getting angry about her being in too many episodes? I mean, Starlight's not that bad. She's pretty cool. I like Starlight. She's cool. All praise Unicorn Stalin.
Hey, Starlight. Ready to celebrate your first Hearth-swarming Eve here in Ponyville?
No!
I was thinking I might just skip it.
Dirty Jew. If only this was a Disney show, that put her in her place.
The fox is taking a shit. I can watch it over again. Do it again. Again. More.
My little pony, my little pony.
Just kidding. What's the thing Drummer invented? It's like the creeper. The creeper.
My little pony.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. And magic makes it all complete to have fun. I just find it all a little silly.
Oh. She's not a different religion. She's just a cynic.
Your main change is silly.
It's mostly a day dedicated to presents and candy, isn't it?
And presents and candy are awesome! For me, I just love giving presents and receiving them. I mean, come on, who doesn't love that feeling?
Alright, Starlight, we'll bring out the Festivus poll for you, you edgelord. Oh, it's not that edgy, actually. It's a Seinfeld. Seinfeld is not actually edgy, I don't know why.
It's about getting it all and more.
Why would you deny yourself presents and candy? That's crazy talk.
Spiked with a fantastic Kirk Cameron impression.
I love the cookies. I love the fire. I love the presents. I love the stockings. I love the tree. I love the fudge. And I love hot chocolate.
I think what Spike means to say is, Hearth-swarming is about more than presents and candy.
It's about that sweet hearth-warming nookie.
I 100% agree with Spike. The only logical reason to celebrate any holiday is presents, food, and candy.
To most ponies, it's just an excuse for silly songs and fun.
Yeah, Starlight, but silly songs and fun is what makes this show what it is.
That's it, fun! Crap, now there, I said it.
And in some cases, getting drunk.
With Larry.
Not a day to remember some old story. Maybe you just haven't heard the right Hearth-swarming Eve story yet.
Maccabees defeat the Romans in Jerusalem, and they try and salvage a temple that they just saved from the Romans, only have enough oil for 1 day, but turns out it lasts for 8 days. Or, for the Christmas story, a woman gets pregnant by God and gives birth in the manger, and there's wise men. I don't really remember the whole story.
Earth ponies, Pegasi, and unicorns sing songs around a hearth to fight back an eternal winter caused by the mythical Wendigos. Every foal in Philly knows that story.
Except the ones that can't read. Or are deaf.
Ooh, remember the Wendigos? I remember.
Unless you're Jewish, then that means it'll be another story. I could see Starlight by the looks of her hair and the looks of her facial expression. I believe, I'll say it again, she might be Jewish. So there's nothing to complain about.
Away in a manger, no crib for a bed. Celestia and Luna's parents rightfully abandoned them like the evil, immortal witches they are.
My favorite holiday story, A Hearth's Warming Tale.
Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's a Wonderful Life episode wasn't bad enough for these things, just wait until we throw How the Grinch Stole Christmas in there. You have no idea how many tapes that took me to get right. Holy crap.
The story of a powerful unicorn named Snowfall Frost, who hated Hearth's Warming Eve. It all began many moons ago in Canterlot.
Okay, how many moons was there? There's like 6 seasons, right? And you said how many moons ago? A couple moons ago? Really? Was I born yesterday? Really? You could have just said like many years ago, but no, you said many moons ago. So what's going on? Like moons? Moons? Really?
Oh, except one.
Snowfall's house here just looks like it came out of the Addams Family or the Munsters. Or was owned by someone who never really got out of their goth phase.
It was said of Snowfall that she was almost as studied as Starswirl the Bearded. Since every pony knows that Starswirl was an expert at everything.
Snowfall Frost is Ebenezer Scrooge!
Since every pony knows that Starswirl was an expert at everything from transfiguration, dimensional calibration,
masturbation,
and getting those magical pubes out of the shower drain. Auras can be pretty sticky, you know, I'm just saying.
Twilight, you're such a dork.
We get it. Starswirl's awesome.
Right.
That looks a lot like me.
Thank you, Spike. Thank you. You just saved my reputation. Thank you, Spike. You're awesome.
Oh my god, Twilight, we get it! You freaking love Starswirl the Bearded! And I thought I was as annoying when I talked about Gabe. Jeez.
Spike, you're not allowed to pause the story and criticize it. That's the fandom's job.
Point is, Snowfall was also a powerful unicorn.
Starswirl is awesome.
To be in the way of that was a waste of time.
She's trying to turn a rock into a piece of coal into gold.
Well,
Salvation Army is here.
Starlight, no. Do you want 2 prosthetic limbs? Actually, it's not so bad a trade, come to think of it.
Snowdash! Snowdash was Snowfall's loyalist.
Mr. Cratchit? Bob Cratchit?
Yes, Mr. Scrooge?
Blasted bells outside the window and I lost my concentration. Whoa, Pony's actually enjoying Hearth's Warming Eve. Where did they get that crazy idea?
The government?
Hearth's Warming Eve is a menace. A dangerous day for all of Equestria.
Just like the Westboro Baptist Church would say.
Oh boy, Drummer Shy, you sure bring up those knee slappers. You sure are a funny guy.
Can I go now? I complimented your joke. I said it was funny. It wasn't really funny, to be perfectly honest, but I said it was. That counts, right? Can I go? Please? Hello?
Dangerous? It's awesome!
It's about the miracle of the light, Snowfall! A light! Or, for the Christmas people, it's about baby Jesus, people!
Telling every pony that singing songs and being nice will solve anything.
Yeah, geez, Starlight, it's not like you're in My Little Pony or anything.
I've spent years studying magic, and that's not how it works.
Then how does it work? Please tell me, because there's a lot of bronies out here who wants to know.
Oh, hey, is that foreshadowing? A little glitz of glue episode later on? She's glue, 'cause she's horse.
Apparently, she doesn't know anything about teamwork, so why would I work with her?
Work hard, learn, and use your skills to better Equestria.
Now you see here when I was a boy, we didn't have these fancy cartoons. We drew pictures in the mud with sticks and throw stones at the least funny one. Cartoons.
Or they could talk less. What? Smile more. Get your Hamilton out of here.
She's like Tiana in Princess and the Frog.
If you want to go home early, ignore all of the work you have and spend the rest.
Screw you, Snowfall. I'm going home.
Now follow my moves and sneak around.
Be careful not to make a sound. No, don't touch that.
Every pony loves this cursed holiday, but would they be better off with it out of the way?
Jesus, Starlight, stop it.
Well, okay. Groundbreaking lyrics, I must say.
That's because every single one of them's gay. Get in the magic school bus, kids. We're gonna learn about throat bacteria, communist throat bacteria.
With my magic, I'll erase it.
How exactly does one go about erasing a holiday anyway? Not like you can just take a page off the calendar and say it doesn't exist anymore. Yes, maybe a memory spell, then another spell to erase all of the recorded history. I mean, that's a lot of work just to get rid of one holiday. I mean, if you're gonna go for the long haul, get rid of all of them.
It's your one job. My coffee maker has one job, to make coffee, and it manages to do that every single day. I'm not on the receiving end of coffee undertones. They're girls. If they're not doing gay things at each other, then what are they good for?
Yeah.
And every pony will have to face it.
When you're so evil, you steal from children and nobody stops you.
Is it just me, or does that look like Perry the Platypus?
What's Perry the Platypus doing here?
That was Perry the Platypus.
After you say goodbye to the holiday.
See ya.
No need to reply to your
Trite. Invitations.
calendar shorter by a single day.
Holy jumping spiders!
What is it? Do I have a bat in my hair? A rat? A fat gnat? Is something wrong with Halloween on the calendar?
Nope.
Oh, good.
There is no Halloween on the calendar!
Looks like she drew that on like a draw it sketchbook. Like she probably just drew in the lines and stuff. Very creative, you Starlight. Good job.
After
We need more stuff like this in MLP.
Well, everyone got what they wanted. Starlight is evil again.
Kelly Sheridan is kicking so much ass in this song right now. You are doing amazing, Kelly. I need to meet you one day. And I will.
That was dark.
Wait a minute. Snowfall doesn't like Hearth swarming Eve, so she decides to cast a spell to get rid of it altogether? That seems a little extreme.
Said the pony who tried to cast a spell to get rid of every single cutie mark.
Says the pony who tried to make every pony the same by replacing their cutie marks with equal signs.
Thank you, Spike. For once you're useful.
Ooh, call the fire department. Got stage 3 burn. Ha ha ha.
Starlight, you just got burned by Spike! How does that feel?
Snarky Spike, best Spike.
Who's there?
An apple.
It goes to Christmas Pass.
The spirit of Hearth's warm and past. That's who. The spirit of Hearth's warm and past. That's who.
AKA the element of tradition.
Fields are back.
Oh, she's the ghost of Christmas Past. Actually, it's kind of perfect because in the Disney version of A Christmas Carol, the ghost of Christmas Past is played by Jiminy Cricket, who was Pinocchio's conscience, who always told him to be honest. It's perfect. Element of honesty, Pinocchio's conscience who told him to be honest. It's perfect.
Your ghost of your waifu has now risen from the dead. Congratulations, Baloney's. Your waifu is awakened.
You don't think a spell like that would get by without some powerful forces noticing? You've got our attention, Snowfall Frost.
I would feel the same if someone went inside of me without my consent.
That face when you nut, but she keeps on walking through you.
Ghost!
We got a ton to see and barely any time to see it.
Look, Starlight just got a gibbous.
We aren't going to the past to learn about the holiday.
Is it just me, or does this work perfectly with Applejack? Like casting Applejack as the spirit of Hearthswarming Past was perfect.
We're going to learn about you.
It's totally not kidnapping because I'm only doing this to psychologically torture you into my way of thinking by showing you psychologically, emotionally manipulative contextual snippets from your childhood.
So tell me about your childhood, Snowfall Frost.
As a young thing, life sure is something.
Something depressing.
Oh, I see the Mass Effect 3 ending making a cameo back there. Blue is best.
You can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
Always growing like a seedling.
Doctor Strange X My Little Pony crossover confirmed.
I don't think that's how that... It's Kid Show Soda, shut up.
You just killed that tree! What did you do? I was gonna use that tree for my ornaments! You are trash.
It's turn back time.
Always growing like a seedling. And playing this like dreaming. And before you know it, big and tall. Fast, just look at who you were back then.
Applejack, I love you. My light just broke.
How do you write a -3 like that? It's... what?
Just what do you think you're doing?
Mr. Potter.
Glad to see that Alan Rickman was reincarnated as a horse.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we now have our pony version of Professor Snape.
You said you wanted to learn to be a powerful unicorn, did you not?
There will be no foolish horn waving.
Or silly incantations in this class.
My biggest question in this whole scene is why is she wearing a sun hat and sundress indoors in the middle of the winter?
That's just a story we tell little ponies.
Religion. Snape. Severus Snape.
Ah, jeez, he's their professor, so he's gonna do, like, public speaking, or... oh, Jesus. Yeah, if that guy was any less charismatic, we'd have to start calling him Meliminous. Already feeling bad about saying that. I'm not cut out for the roasting business, man. I can't do the disses, I can't do the drama.
Spend time to further yourself in video production and being a YouTuber, or waste time on Baloney's React. It's your choice.
Work at Hasbro.
I miss Alan Rickman. I really do.
And in that moment, though you didn't know it, your defenses set up walls you built to last.
This show likes trauma and PTSD. A lot.
All tied to this one holiday.
Whew, that's the last time I inhaled the fumes from my pot.
Never go away. The seeds as they grow, this we can't let go. All tied to this one holiday.
Okay, first of all, I want that present. Second, I'm gonna bet $5 and say that Pinkie Pie is in it, isn't she?
I wonder who that could be. Jesus! Don't do that, Pinky. Friggin', you just got a heart attack, man. We got like, old people here, man.
Called it. Also, yee! Best pony!
AKA, I just ate a fucking flashlight.
Presents! Pinkie Pie, of course!
It's not what the gift is that matters, it's what the gift means.
Unless the gift is money, because I really need to pay back my student loans.
How is that cupcake in perfect condition after being thrown in the bin?
Where'd you get that cupcake?
From the trash.
Oh, hey, it's kind of like the gift of the Mod Pie lesson. It's connecting. The episodes are connecting. See, it's a clever thing.
Sometimes a cupcake means I love you.
Okay, since Pinkie Pie is obviously a pony, that cupcake is fucking huge.
Or toy means hi, how you doing? And sometimes a book means your mane looks amazing. And sometimes a scarf means
Kill yourself.
My sweater sucks!
Finally, somebody who understands why I give people books for Christmas.
Where did the scarf come from? Where did the scarf come from?
And a blanket usually means notice me, somebody!
What's happening to you? My spirit of heartwarming present sense is going off. That means that song is coming
No, I can pretend to have Tourette's too, but unlike some people, I don't have a magic omnipresent band following me around to give me musical accompaniment.
Thank you, fourth wall!
Twitchy tail, twitchy tail. No, twitchy tail meant that things are gonna fall from the sky.
Astound you, open up your heart, it will surround you in the magic of heartwarming me.
Where's the
Killer Santa
when you need them?
Okay, if she didn't have that chimney sweeper cutie mark, then this scene would just be a lot darker. Like, Horseyville back in the day sucked!
So suddenly, this turned into Riverdance.
Ah, yeah! Work it, featherweight!
Sorry, I just had to do that.
There's a condom in there.
Drop the beats, y'all!
Oh man, even in the old days, Vinyl and Octavia still are the life of the party.
I'm sorry, what? Oh! Presents always filled with peasants.
And presents always filled with presents, and then presents it's always filled with presents, and then more presents, and then more presents.
Yes, the reason for the holiday is quite easily found.
Yep, this part of the storyboard leaked through. Oh, it's so crazy. Let's move on with our lives.
And the reason is to be with your friends. And the reason is to be with your friends.
And the reason is to shut the fuck up. Bam!
Sorry. Unfond memories of online RP.
Yeah, especially your Twitter friends after Election Day, eh, Tara?
Ah, you're so cute impression of Pinkie Pie, Twilight. Besides, it's Pinkie Pie. She's so damn quotable.
Insert obligatory Tara Strong was going to be Pinkie Pie joke. Actually, that was pretty clever of the writers to put in if they did that on purpose.
Huh. Never thought that Twilight would do voice acting.
Did that episode just sing by itself? That's the most coolest thing ever! Alright!
Twilight's best impression of Pinkie Pie.
Can we take a quick break? I need to refill my cocoa.
Fine. Hurry up, we're almost to the best part.
Spike knows when the commercial breaks are gonna come.
Yeah, Twi, some of us have been here for a while. Oh, speaking of, I'm gonna be back.
Why, whatever is the matter, darling? Was it the eggnog? Oh, I knew I put in too much cinnamon.
Sure. Cinnamon.
Oh, no, the eggnog was awesome, Flutter Holly. Flutter Holly. Flutter Holly.
Flutter Holly. Because Holly Shy sounded too good?
Flutter Holly. Holly? The best you had? Is that the best? Writing team sat around a table scratching their heads like, how do we write this? Flutter Holly. Sure. Flutter Hardcore Holly.
I knew I shouldn't have spiked it so soon.
I'm just mad at some pony who was complaining about how awful Hearthwarming Eve is. And we would all be better off spending time working to make Equestria a better place.
Boo!
That's good though. It's supposed to be a good thing. Why is that bad? Why is making things better bad? I don't understand the logic here.
She speaks the truth, comrades. Now let us rise up against the capitalist pig government and overthrow it into one glorious state where we are equal on all grounds. Huh? What do you mean it's never worked? No, that wasn't true communism. They weren't doing it right. Well, I don't care what you say. We'll rewrite the history books.
What does Snowfall think a better Equestria looks like? Ponies working hard, learning, and using their abilities for the benefit of Equestria.
Why are you laughing? That's a valid point. Why are you implying it's dumb?
The last one ever!
I love it. Pinkie Pie is making me echo herself. Ah, never never change, Pinkie Pie. You do you.
Rest in peace, America. It was fine while it lasted.
Forever!
Even if it takes forever! 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 Forever!
Who are you?
I am the passive Michael Jackson. I deliver goodies to children.
Is that you, Raven?
I am the spirit of hearth-warming yet to come.
All aboard the hype train. We got Luna in the building. Woo!
I see a future caused by you.
Nah, you be Satan. Nice try, though.
Yeah, that's how you're to change your ways. Not by subtly convincing her that while hard work and studying are valuable assets, it is okay sometimes to take a couple of days off to relax and enjoy time with family and friends. Nor like the original story, that living a life with nothing but selfishness, greed, and anti-socialization will result in you dying bitter and alone. No. The real lesson for kids is, if you care more about hard work and studying than goofing off with your friends, you will literally result in the next apocalypse. I swear it. I swear. Don't you dare work hard. Don't you do it. Luna said not to. Probably woke up everyone in my dorm doing that.
Damn, this song is pretty good. Real good, actually. Holy shit.
Oh, now this is dark.
If you listen carefully, you can hear the cries of Luna fanboys everywhere.
The future should be filled with magic.
Wait a minute.
But now the darkness rises.
Daniel! Why would you do this? Daniel!
Damn, Daniel!
Okay, Daniel. Mark my word for it. Next time you make a song about the same thing, you're mine. You're mine!
Yo, listen up, dumb bitch, your plan will fail. You're gonna doom everyone to the winter hail. The winter goes, as you know, take over the world. And there's also this guy and some kid who's gonna twirl around and around and around and... Wow, this kid just keeps going. This is actually really impressive. You can actually win some medals doing this kind of stuff. You know, you should get on that, man.
Her wings literally fused her cloak. Okay, Slender Man.
So, unlike the original where Scrooge's future is himself and Tiny Tim dying, Snowfall Frost eventually causes the Wendigos to come back to Equestria, making everyone suffer and die, including herself. Holy crap, MLP staff! What is going on with your minds?
Wendigos? They aren't real. It's just a little Philly story.
They are all too real, Snowfall, and your actions will allow them to return.
Oh. Okay. Hey, you hear that, kids? Literally the only thing keeping this ice age at bay is your celebration of Christmas. I mean Hearthwarming. So if you know anyone out there who does not celebrate Hearthmas, you need to go psychologically abuse, torment, scar, and if all else fails, kill them, for they are literally contributing to the extinction of our species. Don't worry, MLP says it's okay.
Lady Spirit, I haven't cast the spell yet. Is there still time? I'm sorry!
Future!
I'm sorry, Christmas. I respect you more than ever now.
Hey, Snowfall, what's your dealer's name?
And then she wakes up still in front of Luna.
Pricks!
There's still time!
There's still time. I can still erase the holiday.
Snowfall Frost?
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. I was tripping on acid.
I was hoping I wasn't too late for the party. I brought gifts.
What?
Ponies we should listen to more often. Our friends.
Wow, I don't remember that being in Bioshock Infinite.
Wow! dragon toenail.
That's Spike in a bottle.
I just wrapped random things from my house. You get a spoon and you get a roll of duct tape.
Oh yeah, I got you guys a present too. How about a puppy? Puppy.
I still don't know what that's supposed to be. Like, is that the fluid of dragon toenails? Like, where does the fluid come in? Why are they calling it dragon toenail? It's the point I'm trying to make here. Jesus.
And from then on, it was always said of all the Hearth's-warming Eve celebrations, Snowfalls was the Hearth's warmingest.
Hearth's warmingest is not a word.
That was the most shortest story I have ever seen.
The end. Well, that's it.
Guess you can call it a night. Just kidding, I have to invite you to the party again.
Wait, end of the episode. Okay, now everybody. Wait, there's only 2 more minutes left of this episode. Alright, episode, what happens next?
Just do it!
Welcome to the party. Happy Hearth's warming starlight. Happy Hearth's warming twilight. Hearth's warming Eve is filled with presents.
Oh, Derpy's still on top of the tree and she's glowing. I could see why Little Shy likes her a lot.
Derpy is officially a flashlight. Can I use her? Alright, work as a flashlight. Go. Flash it. Flash it. Why aren't you flashing?
That's enough eggnog for you, Lyra.
Look how happy Lyra is to see us. By the way, Pennering.
Derpy!
Hearth's warming Eve is here once again.
Vinyl wasn't singing at all.
Oh shit, this is like the new dankness, son. This is like postmodern dubstep, man. Oh!
Now that's some high quality shipping.
Our favorite day.
Isn't Spike eating Einstein bagels? Because if he is, then I can't say it because everybody hates that quote, so I'm not gonna say it.
Party till late.
Holy crap, Pinkie Pie just swallowed that cupcake whole. Does she not have a gag reflex? I mean, damn, Pinkie. You really are best pony. Hey, it's a Jeff Lebowski pony! Or should I say Jeff Latrotsky?
I'm blind.
Now bow to your sun god, lest ye all be consumed in CG Ray Romano movies till the end of time. Thank you and good night. There's not even a door this way. I just didn't want to walk out in the hall.
So, Liam, what did you think of the episode? At least tell me what you thought being a Baloney's React was like.
My thoughts about being on Baloney's React was...
What? How'd you get here?
My thoughts on being on Baloney's React was... I had a gay old time.
So what'd you think of the episode? It was good.
My opinion still stands from when I first watched this episode live. This is an amazing episode. The songs, oh my god, I love musical episodes, so I love the songs, especially Pinkie Pie's song and Luna's song. Oh, Luna's song! Oh, okay, I liked all the songs, even AJ's song, even though I don't like AJ. Oh my god, Starlight Glimmer was really good in this episode as Snowfall. I loved the ghost ponies, the Ghosts of Christmas Past. I mean, Hearth's-warming past, present, and yet to come. They were really good. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. Happy New Year. Happy whatever else you celebrate. Feliz Navidad. Joyeux Noel. Chag Hanukkah. I hope you have an amazing holiday season. And just because I love you so much, guys, so much, I'm going to start writing my letter to Santa in front of you guys. Dear Santa Claus, I have been a very good fangirl this year, and I would love nothing more than to have Black Griffin underneath my tree this year. But if that's too much, a Skype call from him would be nice. Thank you, and happy holidays and Merry Christmas from your favorite fangirl. Love, Nora Mermaid. Now, that's done. I'm going to put it on this table next to some bologna. And just wait for the comment bringing Gabe or a certificate for a Skype call. Merry Christmas, everyone, and good night!
That was it. Have a happy holidays, you guys. And happy hearts warming, happy new year. And I'll see you in 2017, guys.
Alright, guys, so that was Heart's Warming Tale. 3 things that happened. 1, a confusing story. 2, something. And 3, I got flashed in the sunlight, so I can't see anymore. So I guess that's the end of this reaction, I guess. See ya. Don't wanna be happy holidays, everybody.
Well, alright. This time I'm not going to be a dunce and take up everyone's time and give you my opinion, so here is my opinion. That was my opinion. I'm cold!
Wow, that sure was a fun episode. Can I go now? Hey! Drummer Shine!
That was a shockingly good episode. Especially considering some of the inconsistency of Season 6, this episode really stood out and was a really good episode. This episode also makes me love Starlight Glimmer even more than I did before. Starlight is Best Pony 2017 confirmed.
Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life ripoff wasn't bad enough, just wait until we throw How the Grinch Stole... Because if you thought the standard How the Grinch Stole... Because if you thought the standard How it's... Because if you thought... Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life... Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / I can't stop talking. Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life... I can't stop talking so fast. Wonderful... Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life ripoff episode wasn't bad enough for these things, just wait until they add it. Oh, I was so close. Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life ripoff... Mother... That's right, because if you... That's right, because if you thought That's right, because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life ripoff episode... Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life ripoff episode wasn't bad enough for these... Holy... Because if you thought the standard Christmas Carol / It's Wonderful Life episode wasn't bad enough for these things, just wait until we throw How the Grinch Stole Christmas in there.
Let every heart prepare him room, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing, and heaven and nature sing.
We are number 1, but everyone is replaced with Derpy impaling herself on the tree.